if you've watched my channel for, any amount of time, you have a pretty good idea that I like jazz. I love jazz elements within the music I hear, and I would love any opportunity to just sit down and listen to a good chunk of jazzy music. When I saw the thumbnail up here, jazz band covers Nirvana on the spot, it really excited me. When I saw it was Ulysses Owens Jr., that really further excited me because I saw him recently on a Drumeo video where he had never heard Nirvana before, period. So in this context, I'm really excited to see what his band does covering Nirvana on the spot. So I'm going to hop right in. Before I hit the play button, it's just very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment, tell me what else I should be reacting to, or join me on Twitch. I stream most of my reactions live, not this one right now, but most of them I stream live. So guys, without further ado, let's hop in. Jazz band covers Nirvana on the spot featuring Ulysses Owens Jr. Here we go.
In a moment, we're going to play you a song, and it's going to be your challenge to reimagine the song as an instrumental jazz piece. I know we don't have a ton of time because I know you.
I wonder what song
tonight,
it's going to be.
Yeah, we got to go and actually play like a jazz gig. Does anyone know what the song? What is the song?
What is the song?
I don't know.
I want to see it. The band sounds great. Is it Heart-Shaped Box? Based on that sound, is it? I'll bet you it's Heart-Shaped Box.
Hey, so I brought a friend today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's the Drumeo guy. Okay. Nice.
What's up, dude?
What's up,
Brandon from Drumeo.
How are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm better now that I see you.
Are you ready for some more torture?
Let's do it. I now have friends with me to be collectively tortured.
Have you,
I can't wait
have
for
you
this.
told them how torturous the first time was?
And I'm playing Nirvana.
If you haven't watched the Drumeo video, I'll link it in the video description. Very much worth your time. Do not leave this video to watch that video, please and thank you.
Have you heard that song before?
No.
That is insane.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I f*** this all up.
Well, all I can tell you, Ron has something pretty special planned, but this is going to be a hell
I'm
of
excited
a
to
lot
see a
worse.
whole band do it. Like to see a whole
Godspeed
band
to all of
reimagine
you.
it instead of just a drummer.
Okay, so in a moment, we're going to play you a song.
Uh-huh.
All right?
Cool.
And it's
Sure.
going to be your challenge to reimagine the song as an instrumental jazz piece.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to have complete creative
Instrumental.
freedom to change chords, rhythms, tempos, anything you want.
Cool.
Okay.
But you got to make it like uniquely yours.
How much time we got?
That is an
be here
interesting
all
question.
day.
They can't.
Starts now.
We don't have a ton of time because I know you got a gig tonight, so
Yeah, we got to go and actually play like a jazz gig.
that's right. So there's a bit of pressure.
I'll bet you that day was really fun. They leave here to go do their job and play a jazz gig, but in the meantime, like they BS around and play some Nirvana.
But you can listen as many times as you want, but
Cool.
I want it to be yours. Do you have any inkling about what song this might be?
Nope.
Okay. You ready?
Let's see
You
what we
wanna
got.
hear it?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Called it. I called it. I love that with musicians, you see all of us, like when we're hearing something to do a spot play, you just see all of us just kind of stare into an abyss until like the key hits us. It's just a relatable moment. I'm really excited to see how they do this. I like how the bass player's like, "Oh, dude, got this for days. I could play I could have played this before I got here."
Does anyone know what the song? What is the song? What is it?
Heart-shaped box.
It's
By,
really
of
sad
course,
that they don't
right?
know that. By of course.
Heart-shaped box by. I don't know shit. I'm serious.
This should be a familiar band to you.
Man, we've had this conversation on the first video. If it's kinda blue, I got you.
Here come the haters. Here come the trolls right now.
Ulysses.
I'm not gonna hate on you, broski. But Mr. Trumpet, how do you not know?
You knew this was coming.
I knew it was coming. So is it, can I guess, is this Nirvana?
This is Nirvana.
There you go. So
We figured if you
Okay.
can do it, you might as well be able to do it with your band. So here we are. You
Let's
can
see
thank
it.
Ron for this.
Hey, and for those that are checking it out, this guilty by association, that's the only reason why I guessed it. I
Fair
did
enough.
not know this before we did it today.
Okay, I'll allow
But I
it.
can't say that for Thomas. Thomas was singing along. He was rocking out over there.
It's because Thomas gets it.
So the question for the cats, which direction
Thomas probably got laid that night.
do we want to go? Thomas, can you play that bass line? So here, 1, 2, I thought it was Baldo. So like Baldo, babe. Oh, you go. Yeah.
They didn't even waste any amount of time. That was so cool. Did you just the way the keys, the piano came in? They're just like, all right, let's go. Here we go. Oh man. The drums are really. You can definitely tell that they're piecing it together, but I like that. I like the fumbling around process because there's something really fun and special and exciting about seeing something come together. And like the rush when you and your group are like kind of looking around at each other and you're like, "Yo, we finally did it the way we all thought we should do it." It's a rush, man. It's great fun.
Whatever. And then I think chorus. And then the chorus. And then. Yeah.
So you can hear they're trying to figure out this "hey, wait" part, but it's to see the way that they're trying to approach it with like the horns instead of the piano. I really like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I think that feel might be, so we could do it that way. I think that's the easiest, or if y'all want to swing it. But I think the easiest that will sound the best. I don't know. What do y'all say?
I think that works.
That's
that's like different.
It's the easiest
But
translation.
still sounds like the song. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't even hearing it swing. The only other thing I would have heard it as was like a Elvin kind of like,
Ooh.
like a train Elvin kind of thing. Yeah.
Ooh.
So like what?
Oh.
Like what tempo though?
Check.
Like what tempo, Benny?
Blang, blang, ka-chang,
Oh,
ka-chang,
so.
we can go into that.
Ooh.
We can go into that. We can start with the way. We can start the song
yeah,
with the way
the
we
end.
had it, and then go into that.
That's killer.
Start with like
Okay.
the Eddie Harris and then go into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think at the end, like where it kind of gets open, I do want to put some swing in there.
What's interesting is that you can tell that they have amongst themselves like a lingo, right? Like, and I think it's really cool that, even if you don't necessarily fit into the band, if you can tell that they can immediately connect to the definitions that they've created amongst each other. And I think any band has that, where you're like, hey, do that thing you did in this thing. It sounds kind of like that song we heard over here. I like, again, just seeing the jargon that naturally evolves in a band is really, really cool. And
on,
seeing
man,
the way ideas come together using that jargon, also very interesting.
Jazz
On the
musicians.
chorus, it's like 12 bars, and then it goes to that doom, doom, ding, ding. Is that? I'm asking you.
I thought it was twice.
I mean, I'm unclear on the form. I just know the one melody line and then the part that's like, bow, bow, bow.
I wonder how many
bow,
times they
bow.
listened.
When it goes to the ding.
One chorus, solo, and then chorus, or one.
So, and Thomas, when you take stuff out front, like go off. like in the very beginning.
Yeah, Thomas, go off, bro.
Do some.
And then are we just gonna like fade out? Is it gonna be like a fade out or like over the ending?
Yeah, I think so. We do a board fade. Yeah,
Okay.
do a board fade. All right, so let's try to figure out this version. All right, y'all, we're gonna try to do
A board fade, if you didn't know. I believe what he means here is use the soundboard and bring everybody down. Continue to play, but just lower the volume on the board. That's a board fade.
our version.
So 2 times
So they're not going to end it. They're going to play it and let it volume out.
through the whole thing, and then we blow.
Yeah, then we blow.
Then we take it out. Drums
Yeah.
over that vamp.
When y'all take it out, are y'all playing the head out, and then how many times are you gonna do the chorus before I start soloing?
Just once we get there, you can
Okay,
just
cool.
start soloing.
So yeah, when y'all get to that, bop,
Just loop it,
bop,
and then when you're done, cue it, and
yeah,
then
cool.
All right.
transition into the swing, and then whatever.
All right, so before we get to that final take, I just want to let you know that here at Musora, we believe that everyone would be better off if they played a musical instrument.
I agree.
So we're giving away a 7-day free trial to Musora, where you can learn from experts like Ulysses on the drums. We have piano lessons, guitar, and vocals. So if you're interested, check out that 7-day free trial below.
If you're interested, do it. Check it out. Let's see the final performance, though. I'm excited about. Ooh, ooh. This is making me so happy. Friggin' Thomas, man. Look at Thomas go. And you can see he's literally sweating on his board. A tuning fork is ringing in my loins. That was so cool. Here it is. Ooh. I got a nice pocket, bro. Ugh, I love that part. You know, okay, so this part was really my favorite right here, where we were doing this back and forth with the horns, and then walking into Ulysses on drum. There's just so much to pick apart there. And I think the dynamic of the horn sounds, like trading from the trumpet to the sax and then back. And he even, I don't know what the correct terminology is when he makes that like almost like a cupped sound over the trumpet to where it makes a different sound. Not like a, but like a. He does it on the next round. Right there. Hey, if you're a trumpet player, could you tell me what the difference is between the first way he played it and the way he's playing it currently? Please and thank you. The piano run there, amazing also. Nice pocket. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Can we just all, if you're in the chat, or not the chat, if in the comments, just everybody give a shout out to Thomas here. Thomas on bass. Everybody give a shout out to Thomas. He came in knowing the song. He's wailing right now. Everybody in the band is just really Super Saiyan mega killing it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Do it. Do it. Guys, the drum solo, this man here, and then just to follow it back up into that piano thing, this song is just incredibly dynamic, and like Heart-Shaped Box is an incredibly dynamic song to begin with. So like, it's not just loud guitars and squealing sounds. It's not just loud drums and bass either. Like there's a heartbeat to that song, and to see it reimagined with like in this style, I'm not mad that I'm not hearing the lyrics. I'm captivated by all of the different sounds I'm hearing, and it's fantastic. I just wanted to hear the drum solo again, honestly. This man is cooking so hard. And then the bink. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, they didn't do a board fade. I was wrong. Okay, so they did end it.
Well, I think we got it.
I think you got it too. That was amazing. That was so good. That was unbelievable.
Okay, you got to sum up that experience for the viewers. How did that feel?
To be completely honest, it felt incredible. I don't get nervous often because, especially when I'm in the company of my band, like they're some of the most brilliant musicians that I know on the planet, which is why I've actually.
I mean, yeah, it's not just anybody can sit down and play with a group like a jazz band.
Them to play with me, but I was nervous because I know you guys throw a lot of things at people conceptually, and so I was really wondering, like, I don't know what they're gonna do, but how is it gonna fit into the context of what we do, right? Because there's all this thing, there's all these conversations, like even since I've been with Drumeo, of like, oh, you're a jazz guy, you should know, or you're a jazz guy, why are you doing this?
Yeah, not at all.
So I was wondering, like, whatever you were gonna give us, is it gonna mesh with who we already are or how we show up musically? And what I'm really amazed by is how the two fit together very well. Like, we took an incredible song, an incredible band, incredible concept, and we just meshed it with who we already are.
Yeah.
And our skill of being jazz musicians. So I'm loving it. Man, that was so much fun, man. This is incredible. Thank you.
That was fantastic. Go give that video a like. Go give that channel a subscribe if stuff like that stands out to you. That was actually just fantastic. That was so good. I think that, sorry, my dog is whining at me. But I think that when it comes down to it, when it comes to reimagining songs, there is an element where you have to pay tremendous homage to the song you're reimagining, right? But then there is an element, as Ulysses said, that you have to make it your own. You have to let it mesh with you. And I feel like I really like covers that reimagine things while paying appropriate and correct homage. And I really get irritated at covers that just reimagine the song into something entirely different. And this felt like the best way you could cover a song without it being pound for pound. As far as reimaginations go, this was amazing, but the musicians were fantastic. Everything about it was amazing. Yeah, I loved it. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the positivity you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. And if you were wondering, I got a haircut and left my glasses at my mom's house. So that's why I have no glasses today. Okay, bye.